So welcome to the node.js package maintenance team meeting for October 28th, 2021. We will follow the agenda as was outlined in the issue, which was number 488. Before we get started, does anybody have any announcements that they'd like to share? If not, okay, we will move on. So the first one is number 487, promote deprecation guidelines.md from draft. That one, I believe I opened, yep, based on, Owen's suggestion, we could start promoting some stuff out. That's one I looked at after the fact. And
can everyone else hear Michael? Because his audio went out for me.
I can hear him.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I guess Zach, can you hear me?
Can you hear anyone?
I can. It was my fault. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
no problem.
It was me. Sorry.
Yeah, I was just saying, I opened this deprecation guidelines. Seems we have a couple plus ones. I think based on our governance, we need some more though. Let's see. The governance for PRs. PRs. Right, we need at least 4 approvers. So if we can get a few more people to take a look and see if they think it's good too, that would be great. The next one is status update for PKGS create, number 485. That one, I don't think there is any progress to report. I know, I think we had, if I'm remembering correctly, Zach, was it you who was here last time and mentioned you might start looking at that again? Or was it Rick?
I wasn't here last time, but I do have an open PR on create package JSON. I was talking with Wes. Wes was reviewing it, so it's waiting for his approval right now to merge it.
Okay, good. So let's note that up. PR open and create. Yeah, and it sounded like, Rick was here last time, just as a heads up for you, was that he'd mentioned he might have some time. He'd been very busy. I think he showed us pictures of his new baby. So had been keeping him busy, but he was thinking he'd probably have a few more cycles these days. So he was going to take a look at that as well too. So that's good.
Yeah, actually looking in the Slack channel, both Rick and Jordan say they have a conflict for today. So.
Right, okay. So that's good. I'm just taking the note on that, Zach, you've submitted that PR. Anything else on that one to talk about this week? The next one, suggested list of modules to get support info. I don't have any updates on that. And then I guess the last one, which is draft document promotion number 373. I'd open that other PR. I don't know if there's any other related ones that we should talk about, or just that's a reminder for us that, we want to try and one by one get those promoted out.
That does dovetail with my comment in the agenda issue. Well, we just kind of knock those both out at the same time.
Sounds good.
So yeah, kind of like a reminder, but also Mike, I don't know if you recall us talking about making this repository eligible for Hacktoberfest contributions, but
right.
I know someone who, for a quick lift and shift, I know someone that might be motivated to knock out a couple PRs. So we just need 2 things. Well, technically, so at the very least, we need the topic added to the repo for Hacktoberfest. And since it's towards the end and we have like a 2-week for PR reviewer process, we could still make PRs eligible by also creating the Hacktober, basically what I said in the comment, the Hacktoberfest label. So if something looks good, even if we have to like let it wait 2 weeks,
Right.
they could still get the. So anyway, just throwing that out there because I bet I can get someone to close out the rest of that draft issue for
So
us.
what exactly do I need to do, or do we need to do to the repo? Like, could we? So we
You
need
have
to
to go to
discuss.
the.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yep. You just have to go to the home page of the repo.
Yep.
And then towards the right hand side, I don't see it on this one, obviously, it's all permissions, but in the about section next to like in the right column where it says repository for work, for discussion, blah, blah, blah. Maybe if you want to share your screen.
Yeah, sure. I can. Yep. Anybody have any concerns with us adding the Hacktoberfest stuff?
Bring it on.
Okay.
So Jordan gave a thumbs up in the comments.
Okay.
So yes, you want to go to the just like the home page. So just click package maintenance.
Yep.
And now, hold on, Zoom is in the way here. Yeah, so yeah, click that gear.
This one or this one? Okay, that
yeah.
one. Okay, right.
And then topics,
okay.
add Hacktoberfest. Yeah, lowercase just to be safe.
This one?
Yep.
So just save that. Okay.
And then if you could go to the issues.
Yeah.
And go to labels.
Labels, yep.
And create a new label.
Okay.
Called all lowercase Hacktoberfest hyphen. Let me double check. So if the quality looks good, we can make it eligible even if we don't merge and approve it. But I think it's hold on, I need to find the I wrote it down in the meeting. Hacktoberfest hyphen accepted. So if we like them, then so yep, that's it. So just how it works is the topic just makes you eligible in general, and the label is effectively a way to fast track a PR and make it count, you know, in case you have like a longer review process or something. So so we still have the opportunity to apply that ourselves.
Right. Okay. So I just added that. It's tag is eligible to get Hacktoberfest credit even if it has not yet landed.
Yep.
Right?
Exactly. So that's it. Okay.
Perfect. That's why I like to do these things instantly, so that you don't forget. I don't forget, and also I if I have questions, there's no back and forth. So there we go. Okay, so that's good. Anything else on that particular the draft promotion that you think we should talk about?
No, just gonna reach out to my friend and share him that issue and let him know. He can do that and ask me any questions. So.
That sounds good. Okay. Any other things? That's the end of our agenda. So are there any other things we'd like to talk about this time?
I don't have anything else.
Just not just time for plugs. I have the PKG.js section. It's been merged the MVP. I created an issue in Undici and I need to add some features before it can be used there, which I'll be doing shortly. But if there's, and I will open issues in a couple more repositories under node.js.org to start using that. But if you have other places where it can be used, it would be nice to try it out a little more. And then I guess we can try to work on a blog post for it or something.
Okay, that sounds good. Okay, well, let's close out. If people can stick around just for a short private discussion, that would be great. So let me stop the recording.